But it's a path. It's like a desire path. I know some strats. I'm gonna do like Duke Skip. What should I name this character? Somebody say like a name. Alright. First come, first serve. H is the name. Sorry, you two, you're a little slow. I like the large upper butt. I know like most speedruns that I've seen just like skip through this in the fast way, but I'm still young and innocent, so I get to do this. I like the large upper body. I don't know. This is how my first character I made had the large upper body. I'm just kind of doing what feels right here with these. Although you gotta. I'm gonna look away and like stop at a certain point. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of an adjustment because this game has an auto splitter. Besides the last split, I guess, like you manually split once you're done with the game. So it should just start, and if it doesn't, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Why didn't it start? I tested this last night. Wait. It did start. Oh, shit. It wasn't showing up. I was lied to. I think it was because it was, like, tabbed out, I guess? I don't know. Well, great start. Yeah, I think that's live split and not the auto splitter. If I had to guess, or rather, I guess maybe it was OBS. For whatever reason, it wasn't like showing it, but it was like keeping up with that. But like I like once I clicked on it again, it actually worked. Yeah, I am pretty excited to be like new at a speed game again, because it's fun to be good, but once you're good at something, you miss out on the experience of getting good. You start to like miss that part, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've got like a general route in mind, enough to like make splits for it. That's really all I want to do today, is I just want to complete a run. Like I'm not gonna like reset for, you know, Black Knight Halberd or anything today. I'm just gonna the game. Hey, you want to get good? For example, I'm sure there's a faster way of getting past these guys. I hope so, at least, because I always hate waiting for them. We have a death counter. If you want to keep track of deaths, go right ahead. I'm sure I'll die at some point. It'd be kind of badass if my first run was completely deathless. That would actually be low-key kind of sick. And by low-key, I mean high-key. Auto splitter should just, yep, he dies. Coming from running, you know, on Xbox, Spider-Man 2, having to, you know, time your splits yourself, that's so fancy to me. Timer's also using in-game time, which I'm not used to. Like, it stops at loading screens. I'm gonna grab the humanity here. I don't know if that's something you're supposed to do. Probably gonna hear that a lot from me. It's like, I don't know if this is like what you're supposed to do, but... But it said you defeated. Don't the console versions of the game say that? I feel like I've seen that before for sure. Like, like the PS3 version in Xbox 360 do that or something. Yeah, of like OG Dark Souls. I guess I... Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna pop a soul, but I don't have it yet. It's like, let me do something that doesn't exist yet. Yeah, that's the soul that I was like, let me use that thing I don't have yet. Oh, that would be such a good character name, Papa Soul. Next run, remind me. That's run number 2's character name is Papa Soul. I'm gonna try to get the Astora sword without triggering the dragon, which I recently learned you can do. Yeah. And that's gonna be my weapon for the first... Well, it really depends, because... the next, like, couple minutes are gonna change completely how the rest of the run goes, because, like I said, I'm not resetting if I don't get Black Knight Halberd, but if I do get it, it's different, you know what I mean? I think it's like a 20% chance, which it's... When I do get good in this category, that's probably gonna be kind of brutal, is just resetting over Black Knight Halberd. What 4/5 of your runs just go down the drain. Now let's pop a soul. I'm feeling, you know what, I'm feeling greedy. Let's pop 2 souls. Let's live it up a little. You know what, actually give me a shield. I don't really need it. I'll just feel safer with it. There's also, I know there's like a fancy backstab strat to get this guy. Oh wow, he's really... Okay, this might take longer than I was hoping. The way I usually deal with it is I just like parry him until he falls off. There's definitely faster ways. Spontaneous stream. I think it's nicer for me. I've learned, like, if I like try to plan like, okay, I'm gonna do this stream at this time, it feels like a doctor's appointment to me. Like, I don't know if any, I'm positive that other people are like this, but there's a chance you might be able to resonate with what I'm feeling. Like, if you have an appointment, let's say it's noon. I got the halberd. I did not think I was gonna get the halberd. Okay, that changes things. But if you have let's say you have a doctor's appointment at 3 and it's noon right now. If you're like me, you just can't do anything until that doctor's appointment. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing in your mind is that appointment. Even for something like a stream, which, you know, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's fun. But like, I still. So that's why if you ever see me like a stream pop up like 20 minutes before or something like that, that's literally just I decided to do it at that time. Like, trust me, as soon as I know that I'm streaming, I will put the thing up as soon as I'm positive. Plus, like, you know, existing in a human body is can be kind of fickle, you know? Sometimes the body just isn't feeling it. Sometimes you wake up and you're just, like, feeling sick and tired and don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to make myself stream. But today I'm feeling pretty good. I ate some mac and cheese earlier. That's it's threatening to fight back a little bit. Give me a tummy ache or something, but other than that, I'm doing fine. This character is made out of, like, charcoal. That I've never had, like, a texture like this. But actually, like, not super... So normally I would use the Twinkling Titanate I just got to upgrade my Astora sword, but I feel like I want to save up for the Black Knight Halberd, which... What do I... Here's where we get really slow for just like a second, because I need to like 32 and 18, so I need like 24 strength index. Okay, not enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to use just the regular. You know what? I just fucked up. I forgot that the Astora sword needs 14 faith, so I can't use it right now. So I'm gonna have to straight sword kill the gargoyles. Okay, I actually have an idea for that. It's not, all hope is not lost, but I did just probably fuck up a little bit. Which is fine. That's kind of, I've been kind of excited to do this, partially because of that. I don't know, I love the idea of winging your first run for the most part. And then you can always do some planning later. Let me through. Door stuck. Can't make it, man. It's stuck. Shit, I just straight up whipped that. Whatever, he was nice. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. Made it through. That's a... I mean, I've definitely done some niche shit like that, Code, but I mean, I'm speedrunning right now, I don't know what to say. Oh, welcome. Yeah, fucking tail, dude. I need a weapon. Yeah. It is such a fun idea of just cutting this guy's tail off and murdering him with it. I didn't stagger. I'm mid-rolling. Emphasis on the mid. That's not good. God. That shit off of me. If I die here, I'm gonna be a little sad. Not gonna lie. It's not going, like, super well. Okay, that's a start. Just need to really focus on getting that guy gone. Whiffed. This is so sad. Getting your tail cut off is pretty demoralizing. I mean, that's kind of what happened to us humans, just like with evolution, right? It's just, we have a tailbone, but no tail, you know? Die. Thank you. Now I just need to not live, or not live. The opposite of not live. Alright, that's pretty much GG here. Oh my god, he is dodging and weaving. I can't beat this guy. I've never had a gargoyle like duck and weave like that against me. Alright, there we go. That was one of the sketchiest gargoyle fights I've ever had, I think. I mean, definitely the sketchiest in a run, right? I mean, can't some reptiles, like, regrow their tails? Follow-up question, are gargoyles reptiles? You know what? All those guys are definitely just waiting for me at the bottom of that ladder, right? I'm probably gonna have to quit out. Yeah, okay, let's reset the fucking horde down there. Let's sure there's a better way of dealing with that. Oh my god. Oh. Beat the boss and get bullied by the guys. Oh shit, speaking of which. I did not think at all about the guys after the gargoyle. I can probably just group them down here and then do a plunging attack. Seems to work. It's the lad army that's after me. Holy shit, I forgot there's this many? I don't remember there being this many. I guess I've never, like, really consciously fought them like this. Alright. Let's get out of here. In fact, Dark Souls can be speedrun means games aren't hard. Yeah, games are easy. It's an easy game. Alright, question of the day right now. I guess I probably should have gone down to Firelink. I guess I'm over here in hopes that I'll have enough souls to be 20. Where am I gonna get those extra levels? I really don't want to do Quelaag with just this unupgraded... Oh wait, oh, it's Dark Souls 1, I can two-hand it. I'm just a goofball. Okay, alright, we're in business. I have enough to... What does it cost? I think it's 2,000 to upgrade, but I'm gonna check anyways. I probably over-leveled strength there then. I need 2,000. Alright, I'll see you later, Andre. Even an upgraded Black Knight Halberd should be fine for Quelaag, though. None of the games are hard, players just have skill issues. So true. Oh, hello. Bye. Are there any... When I think about it, are there any games that are just so... that are so difficult that nobody has run them because of that? Does a game like that exist? Where it's just like, people are just like, ah, fuck it. Too much RNG. I mean, sometimes a lot of RNG in a speedrun can be really fun. You rest here. Probably an objectively bad play if you're trying to go fast, but that's alright. Alright. Later, nerd. I might have quit out too early. He might have lived that. Yeah, he got back up. The fuck out of here. Alright. I must have quit out like a tenth of a second too early. The Thap Ring has both favor and protection. Oh. Did I not send that elevator up earlier? It did. Love our little fucked up hollow guy I've made. This is like his little red nose. He's like his nose is really cold. Can I fast roll while I cannot fast roll while carrying that? Okay. Open the Thap Ring would change that. Game that's so scripted you can't speed it up. I mean, those exist. I feel like people speedrun those anyways. Like, I've seen, like, Phoenix Wright speedruns that are literally just, like, skip text and click on the right thing at the right time. Like, I'm not even mocking them. You run whatever you want to run, but I'm just saying there's... It feels like no game is off limits, and I think that's kind of beautiful. Because if a game is really so uninteractive that there's literally absolutely... Like, it's the same amount of time every time... Am I fine here? I'm fine. Then I feel like it's probably not even a game, right? Probably something else. At that point, we're talking a book, and even then, speedrunning exists. Oh, there goes that guy. Gonna sip you real quick while I have the chance. What just something like broke and shattered and landed there? Your surgeon simulator speedruns exist. I feel like I haven't seen that's like a name I've not heard in a long time, is Surgeon Simulator. That was like the meme game of the month, like 2016 or something like that, I feel like. Maybe even earlier. I remember. Guitar Hero speedruns. I feel like that illustrates a flaw with most rhythm games, to be honest. Like, here's my hot take. I think most rhythm games have the problem. They have the exact same problem, which is there's no, like, emergent gameplay. You know what I mean? It's just the same thing. You either, like, do the thing or you don't. Look at that. This is an unupgraded weapon. That fucking damage. I'm not using RTSR or anything. I'm not planning on doing... Like, I didn't even grab a Tearstone ring. I think I was gonna. I think there's also... You know what? I just remembered. The Black Knight Halberd does extra damage against Quelaag because she's a demon. I forgot about that. Damn. It's that easy. If I still were using the Astora Straight Sword, he would be at like 2/3 health right now, probably. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't need anything else from here. I will say, despite my criticism of, like, rhythm games, like Guitar Hero and stuff, you can still be incredibly fucking cracked at it. Like, make no mistake there. Urchin Sim has a dummy good OST. I might check that out. I've been looking for, like, new soundtracks. Another promo before game. Wow, I broke that sentence. You know what I meant to say. That's another thing is, I feel like when you get good at games, there's, like, not a community, but there's a camaraderie there. You know what I mean? If you've ever done anything, like, super fucking tough in video games, you just kind of learn to respect anybody else who does. Damn, I can hear that guy. Is he following me in here? I feel like I've never heard him stomping around down here. I still hear him up there. Andre, upgrade my shit, please. Thank you. I will also... Wait. Do I need him anymore? Hang on. I'll make that decision when I come down here to get Sif. I was gonna think maybe I need to kill him. I just gotta level endurance right now so that I can fast roll while carrying the Black Knight Halberd. I still can't. Wait, where am I going? Oh, there's the lad. Where am I going? I need to go to Sens. You're online. How much longer do you think you'll be doing this? What do you mean? How much longer is this stream? Or how much longer am I going to be speedrunning? Stream, I'm planning on just doing the one run today, so my goal is to get, like... My only goal is under 3 hours, which I think I can do pretty comfortably. Which, that's a very... I could probably get, like, under 2.5, or maybe even under 2, depending, I don't know. So, whenever that's done, I'll probably mess around a little bit and end the stream. So it's probably not gonna be a super long stream. Because right now, all I want to do is make splits, and then I can learn some strats before the next time I stream this, and then do better next time. That folder was right there. Stream is not over. Fun fact. Look at that cycle I made. I'm a speedrunner. Fun fact. That's 2 fun facts for right back to back. I feel like I wait here. Wait. Oh no. I waited too long. I panicked. I'm fine. Unpunished. I've learned nothing. I will do things wrong again. I've learned absolutely nothing. I'm gonna get a little safety bonfire here. No. Yeah, learning from mistakes is... I just make mistakes better next time. I just make the same mistake, but I do it way better and faster. I still can't believe I got the Black Knight Halberd to drop on my first run. That's the beginner's luck. Because I don't know if you want to call it practicing, but I did, like, play through the game with, like, the general idea of what the route I wanted to do, kind of over the course of a couple sessions. And I didn't, and I did it, went through a couple times and did not get the Black Knight Halberd. I should have equipped this. That's the shield. You know, the Grass Crest shield's not like an important item. I don't need it equipped. Oh. That's... okay. Unpunished, I have learned nothing. Punished, I have learned something. That's the death. That was an embarrassing death, to be honest. I just kind of spaghettied at the beginning of that. Well, maybe I don't want to equip the Grass Crest shield. Alright, I do not mind deaths in the first run at all, because you know what that is? This is the beauty of a new speed game. Deaths on your first run of a speed game do not mean the run is dead. Because it's impossible to kill your first run unless, like, something on, like, your PC explodes or something. So, which, I mean, I guess that's a possibility. But it just means time saved for next time. This is literally just a setup to have a more fun run with a huge gold next time. Right. I saw he dropped something. I just want to, I picked that up out of curiosity, not because I thought he would have anything I want. Okay, if I fell there, that would be embarrassing. I feel like I see people get this guy to wobble in like 2 hits, and I never know how. I need to like look up how getting him to like fall over works. Okay, oops, all punches. Now he's going for a kick. Like, I didn't get him to fall over at all there. Where's my shield? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Alright, we're here. Body didn't like the pizza I ate earlier. I know the feeling where you're just like, oh shit, it's fight back. We have like the 2 sides of the timeline. Where Koba's like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that pizza, and then Ken is like, I think I'm gonna have some pizza. The cycle of life. Running attack staggers him in 2 hits. Yeah, I feel like just maybe it's just because I'm not using RTSR. Like, I thought it was number of hits, but maybe it's just the damage. I wanna... Yeah, let me level up. I want to save some to buy some Twinkling Titanite. I don't know. But now that I have 18, I can surely fast roll. But, oh, I can. I was expecting the answer to still be no. Okay. It just feels comfier to have a weapon on me, you know? God, that gargoyle's fast. He was ready for me. Alright, I've done this a million times. I'll be fine. I do think I want to go for the jump. Later. Have a good one. He, like, did damage to me by landing on me. Oh, no! Yep. Okay. I wanted to go for it at least once. I think yeah, that angle was just too far to the left. Maybe a little early. More huge time saved queued for next time. Elden Ring was Mr. Aziz. I did Dark Souls 1. Who was the character in Dark Souls 1? Oh, it was Mr. Dikovic. That's right. This is not Mr. Dikovic. This is just some, like, fucked up abomination that I made. He looked much nicer in his human form, although I do like his red nose. There's no bloods getting there. And then Dark Souls 2 is Bonesaw, which I need to finish that at some point. I think I'm gonna not do all bosses for Dark Souls 2, to be honest. I think I'm abandoning that idea, because some of the bosses just seem kind of annoying to get to in Dark Souls 2. You can't just go and, like, fight them. You have to, like, do this weird quest that I'm not super interested in. That's nice of him to just keep throwing. Ow. Fucker's death animation. Alright, I gotta fight this. Oh! I'm in danger. I'm dead, yeah. I didn't even know they could backstab you. I usually have, like, no problem with the rafters. I mean, I guess I died there because I rushed, but that's, like, the point, right? What's it like for the dude's actor doing the sounds? I really like the Dark Souls 1 death sounds. There is one sound in Dark Souls 3. If you've played it and played with the right voice type, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In Dark Souls 3, they like actually fucking killed the guy for the sound, I swear to God. The scream that it's like a fucking haunting, just like ah. Like they actually threw the guy off a Wile E. Coyote cliff. You know, Mr. Joestar. You did make it. Okay, this time let's not fucking die a third time to the rafters. 2 times was embarrassing enough. I've only got so much shame in me. I'll just kill this guy. Wait for 10 seconds as he falls during his death animation. Fucking excuse you. Alright. Get the fuck out of here, please. This is a new strat I like to call taking the ladder. Bet you never see that in a speedrun. Alright, that was some goofy ass rafters, but got through it. I'm glad you like the streams. Almost hit me. I don't know if that... Every time I've ever fought this gargoyle, he always falls in the stairs there and just gets stuck. Goofball. I guess it's good that I didn't die super early in those rafters and got to keep my souls, because that probably would have sucked. Down like 20k. A 2D version of Dark Souls. I feel like there have been some 2D Souls-likes out there. Like, there's one that I've been meaning to play that I have called... What's it called? Ow. I knew that was coming and just kind of watched it. What's it called? Like, Blasphemous? Wow, what a dickhead. Not the video game Blasphemous, but that specific guy throwing the spear. They just can't be stopped. I've never seen him chuck so many. He's going for another one. Okay, can you swing your sword at me, sir? What? Is this a thing? Thank you. I've never seen him. He just started blasting. I've never seen that. Ever into the Sly Cooper games? What makes you think that? Could it be the Sly in my name? Yeah, that is where that comes from. Sly 2 is one of my favorite games, like, just ever, straight up. Sharpshooter. That was, like, the opposite of a sharpshooter. He was trying to quickscope me. Oh. I've been doing that lately. I used to have no problem with this jump, and now I angle it too far to the left, like, every time. There we go. Not gonna run Sly 2. I would love to run Sly 2, but there are so many, like, asterisks with that game's speedrun that I'm not super into, like, having to run it on PS3, and I guess I could play it on emulator these days, but... And then, like, the Korean version is the faster one, which isn't, like, an automatic deal breaker for me, but it's, you know, there's no, like, skippable cutscenes, and it's such a dialogue-heavy game, I kind of want to hear it in the language I know. So, maybe someday. And if they ever bring it to PC, I would love to speedrun it. Like, if it just shows up on Steam. Right, give me 2 of your finest twinkling titanite, please. When I think about it, this is probably, like, not worth it just for a +1 upgrade. I thought I was going to be able to get it to, like, +4 or 5 with that many souls, but... Oh well. It'll at least make the ONS fight a little easier, probably. Hotbar humanity, because I'm probably going to need it. Why is Korean faster? They just talk. You can't skip the cutscenes, so there's a lot of, like, times where you're waiting for them to finish talking, and they simply talk faster in Korean. So I don't know, I think it's, like, a lot faster, too. I think it's, like, 15 minutes or something like that, at least. I could be wrong. Alright, here we go. Got the bad start already. Wait, what? What? They have archer support? I don't think I've ever seen that before. They have, there's a guy, you know what, ONS wasn't hard enough, I was just thinking that. I was thinking that they should probably have, like, another enemy shooting at you during it. What the hell? That is still, like, killing Ornstein that fast. You cannot parry Ornstein. I think you should be able to, at least the small one. Where he turns into Big Ornstein. Oh, combo? I think this staggers, yeah. I'm probably just gonna get hit by that. Ooh, I can't believe I dodged that. Alright, later, Spo. I'm like... I feel like I've never... You know, I've seen people, you know, just destroy the bosses with Black Knight Halberd, but I've never just, like, felt the power in my hands like that. But my take on what enemies should be parryable in these games is if it's a weapon that they're holding in their hands, you should be able to parry it. I don't care how big it is. Like, you should be able to parry, like, Yorm's sword in Dark Souls 3. I'm just gonna talk to her. Just this once, she gets to live. I get the feeling in future runs that's not really gonna be the case. You just... I know exactly the video you're referencing, Koba. Alright, give... I think my... Yeah, 32 strength. And then just... I guess vitality? I don't know what else to grab. Oh wait. Orpin. Now we're getting Sif. Yeah. And if you are a fan of Andre the Blacksmith, you might want to look away for like 30 seconds. That's all I'm gonna say. Favorite Soulsborne game? This one. Dark Souls 1 is like a top 3 game of all time for me. Oh, shit. No, no, please. Oh my god, I just got... I've never gotten comboed by him that hard. Normally he just, like, goes for the drop kick at some point and then the combo ends. I just... I cannot... That was, like, bad. That was just jab, jab, hook, jab, and I was out. Out in round 1. Yeah, there we go. He goes for the drop kick. Alright. Give me the crest. Thank you. I'm sorry, Andre. I'm speed running right now. You wouldn't understand. Favorite blacksmith is the skeleton in the catacombs. That guy fucks. I love that guy. What's his name, like, Vamos? I love that guy. He's just like a grumpy skeleton that lives at the bottom of a hole, and all he wants to do is forge. Is he my... I think my favorite blacksmith is probably... It's Hawkeye Go, I think is his name, in the DLC. Because he quickscopes the fuck out of Calamite. Not gonna lie, I just assumed that that was gonna whiff. I was like, I don't need to roll because I'm just gonna be past him by the time that the sword's done. Alright, I'm learning some things today, that's for sure. I want to sprint far enough to the left that they don't even. I also didn't think that it would one-shot me, to be fair. I thought that I could tank that at least. I guess I am chilling at a big 12 vitality right now. Not doing, like, incredible on the HP department. So we're past, I mean, past ONS before 40 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that for my first run. Even if there's, I feel like all the deaths so far have been really goofy ones. Like, not how I, besides maybe Iron Golem a little bit. Like, that's, like, kind of fair that I would die, I guess. The Andre one is really funny. He just... Like, I fucked out and immediately found out. That's not how the saying goes, you know what I mean? Yeah, these, I love how nobody knows what to call these Souls-like games made by From Software. Because it was Souls, and then it was Soulsborne, and now it's Souls Ring, or whatever you want to call it. And then it's like, do we include Sekiro in there? I think I just call them Souls games, like, you know what I mean. I need to play Sekiro. I own it. That's like one of my next games I think I'm gonna play off stream. Because I've heard some great things. I know it's a parry game and I like parrying. That's all I really need to know. Alright, Sif. Oh, great start. This is fine. Alright, I'm gonna take another sip. Okay. I like that. I must have been at like 2 HP. Like, actually. Goodbye, dog. I'm sorry. Do you get a homeward bone for this? Do I have a homeward bone? Oh, you do. Okay. It just takes a second. That was just... That's what the point of vitality I put in earlier was for, obviously. Alright, now I'm doing C. Just level vitality? I don't really know what else to grab. Wait, where am I going? I'm gonna run all the way to the Duke's Archives from here, obviously. I never placed the Lord Vessel! What am I doing? At least I remembered before I ran all the way over there. That dog always breaks me. Fortunately, you didn't have to see him limp at the end. That always makes me really sad. Wake up, please. I'm speedrunning. You can't just... I think if you drop in there, you just die, right? Yo, Cam. Classic TS1 for getting the Lord Vessel. I mean, if you forgot it, it couldn't have been that important, right? Cut to the Lord Vessel, like, sitting alone in the rain. The worst is when you forget to put the Lord Vessel in and you go all the way to, like, Nito's arena and have to leave. Not the Lord Vessel. Yes, the Lord Vessel. I hate it when I forget the Lord Vessel. Quote, person who doesn't know what the Lord Vessel is. Past you there. Damn, this is some quick pizza eating. How was the pizza? The DS1 equivalent of leaving the stove on. I'd say it's the DS1 equivalent of, like, going to the gas station for, like, a snack and forgetting your wallet. Like, in that example, I remembered in the parking lot, so I went home and got my wallet. But if it can be bad, then you could be, like, at the cash register and be like, oh shit, I can't pay for this food that I've, like, picked out. Are you gonna let me sit at this? Alright, we're quitting out. Because I do not expect to get Duke skip first try. Oh, this pig's gotta fucking die, huh? Does not do as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. I imagine they're resistant to slashing. Thought that was gonna one-shot me for a second. Thank you. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna get Duke skip. I can't guarantee how many tries it's gonna take. If we're here for 20 minutes, we're here for 20 minutes. That's fine. It's the first run. But how sick would it be if I first tried it, though? That was close. I bonked off the ledge. The angle was a little off. Other than that, that was actually pretty good for... Didn't die, at least. Whenever I'm practicing, I always like to, this is a goofy little thing I do. I always like to pretend that, like, when I fuck up, I'm waiting for the elevator, I'm like, ah, fuck, and I just break the, break the little stand. Imagine my character's really mad that he failed Duke Skip. I actually did live there, believe it or not. That angle was still a little... I need to angle it a little sharper. My timing's great, though, I think. I got back up and phoned the... Yeah, H got better. H was fine. Don't believe the lies. Oh, no, I'm dead. Yeah. Fucked up the menu. Oh, well, at least the elevator's down. To be fair, it would... that would make, like, a really hard... If I got it first try, that would make it really hard to save time next time, probably. Maybe not really hard. I'm sure there's strats that I'm not aware of that can do better. I kind of like these elevators because they're just like levers. There's no... In so many of these games, the elevators are button elevators. But here you gotta pull a lever. Alright, let's give this another shot. Definitely have already lost more time trying it. Yeah, probably. If I get it right now, I'm probably like breaking even, I imagine. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh, I can't believe that. I was on there. I thought that that was the one for sure. God damn it. I gotta adjust that angle. I keep doing the same thing. I'm trying to do some parkour. Yeah, that time I just fucked up the setup, I think. My quit outs are good. I'm not saving time, but I'm losing less time because I can at least quit out before I die. I hate getting stuck in that corner. I'm gonna get this. I just realized the timer I have for this is still using the Spider-Man 2 font. Probably looks a little out of place. I'm just saying, Spider-Man could make this jump really easily. This shit is free for him. I was practicing this last night, and I got it like 1 in 5 tries, I think. But now I'm choking a little. I'd be a god at rage quitting on Black Ops 1, specifically. I mean, it's pause, left, whatever. But I have more time to explain the inputs to quit out the game. I was gonna do a joke. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Alright, now I just gotta live. Please move, sir. He's not even aiming the right way. He's but a fool. I'm not calming down until I reach the bonfire. But I am like... That scared me. I've never gotten hit by that arrow after this. I didn't. For some reason in my brain I was like, that's gonna one-shot me. You're fucked. What's my PB? There is no PB. First run. So we're just making splits. So, right now, an infinite amount of time is my PB. Alright, we are safe. I'm alright with that. That was like, I don't know what number of tries that was, but I only died once doing it. I think. Yeah, that's right. So I'm very happy I did that in my first run, and I didn't like give up. And I'll only get more consistent with it. In my mind, Duke Skip is probably a lot like Shocker Skip, where it's like... I mean, Shocker Skip, the stakes are a little bit higher, but it's a little bit easier is the difference, I guess. But you're just like skipping a boss, basically, or like an event by hitting a tiny little thing at with the right setup. So I imagine I'll get more consistent with it in the same way. You're watching my personal best and personal worst run of all time. This area is very pretty. This is just a good looking game, especially for, I mean, 2011, I think. Was it 2010? I think it was 2011. Game just looks good. I'm even starting to get used to the remastered look. Although I still think Prepare to Die edition looks better. Alright, if these clams follow me into the boss arena, I will quit out. I will rage quit. Ow. It looks like they're gonna. Maybe not? Yeah, I don't think they followed me, like, at all. People kill all the clams. Oh, does he do that? I've actually never seen that. I have died to the clams in this fight before, though. That, like, happened last time I did it. He's always so pretty. Pretty is probably not the word I would use. I guess in like a monstrous way, he's kind of pretty. More pink. Maybe. Remaster did up the saturation, which does look better. I feel like it looks better in like a couple areas. This might be one of them. Alright, later, Seath. It was pretty, that went really, pretty well, I think, actually. He didn't really, like, do anything to fuck with me. Like, am I gonna get a... Oh, I guess you don't get a... I was, like, waiting for my homeward bone, but they just let you warp out with the bonfire. That's right. I'm just leveling vitality. I don't know what else to level, so I'm just gonna go with that. You know what? Who's next? Nito? I should have probably picked up... You know what? We're gonna go... This is going to be, like, probably the biggest just intentional decision to lose time of this run. But I'm gonna go grab some armor real quick. Because I didn't think about... I'm like not good enough at 4 kings and probably not Nito either to not tank them, I think. But it's the first run, so it's alright. I did not grab the stone armor set. I should have, if I was planning on tanking. Or if, you know, if I was planning on tanking, an alternative would have been to just grab this armor earlier. Out of my way, please. What'd you drop? I was just curious. I don't know, I'm gonna have to, like, learn to ignore that. Whenever an enemy drops an item, I just, like, want to know what it is. Because, like, if I just leave it there, I'm never gonna know. I don't know if anybody else I get like that with videos. Like, if a YouTube video ever puts, like, text on screen for, like, 1/10 of a second, I always have to go back and see what it said. That's right, the armor is in these 2 chests. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wait for Nito? Yeah, Firelink. My brain was thinking really hard of how to get to Nito for some reason. You're right, Koba. I did just kill Seath by poking him in the exact same spot on, like, that's like killing somebody by, like, stabbing their like, left hand a bunch of times. They just, like, eventually they just die. Blood loss. Okay, we'll see. Probably have like a 65% success rate with this drop coming up. Nice try. All skeletons. That it. No! Oh. Thank you, my reflexes. I'm still gonna die. Dude, this is just gonna be like, this is just gonna be going on for a bit. Hang on, let me, like, get my footing here. Just chill out for a second here. But that skeleton just jumped off, didn't he? Kind of fell. Alright. There we go. Let's see, I have a strat that I like to do here. I don't know if this is like the strat. Oh shit, I'm in danger. Okay, I should be fine. They just left. Alright, hardest boss time. I didn't even make a I just realized I didn't even make a split for Pinwheel. I guess he's not worth the time. If decided I wanted to make a pinwheel split, I could do that. Oh shit! Don't actually die to him. Okay. You have to understand, if you ever see anybody, like, afraid to die to pinwheel, they're not, like, afraid of losing time or anything. It's more for, like... It's like the shame. Yeah, like, over here. I don't, like, know the way down. I kind of just feel my way around until it makes sense. Oh. Holy shit! Okay, I'm not even mad about that. Oh shit, maybe I should be a little mad. I'm pretty far away. Just imagining being that skeleton. You're just hanging out with your buddy, and some, like, beef jerky guy just falls from the sky and breaks him apart, and then you just shoot him in the back. Disappears, and you're just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, who the fuck was that? I probably should. That's gonna be one of the things that I think I should probably actually learn, is, like, the way to get through, because I usually just go based on, like, my gut feeling. Like, hey, this feels like the right way to go, and I'm right, like, half the time. I probably could have lived that if I just kept moving, but I kind of panicked. I assumed that there wasn't another skeleton, and that I could heal up. This fucking asshole. Just yeeted me. They yeet you off. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I think there's, like, an easier way to do this than the way I do, to be quite honest. But this is the way that I learned to do it. I think you can just, like, get on the bridge and roll at, like, a really easy angle to get in. Just kind of, like, inch my way down. Alright. There's the two here. I'll wait for this. I'm gonna be a little patient here. They did it again! The Juke Masters. Right, I should be fine. Okay, let's try this again. And then you go down here. Okay, I'm remembering. Go through here. I drop down here. Okay. And then it's just, yeah, there's a ladder here. Okay. I remembered this time. Now to just do the rest of it, which is easy, probably. There's a good boy here. Gonna be mad that I exist. Yep. There's another one, like, coming up. Drop down. Missed the jump, which is fine. There's like a hole. Yep. Alright, easy. These characters, I don't know, there's... No, I know all the hollows look fucked up and weird, but this character is just a special brand of beef jerky. Give you any twinkling? It does. I guess I could upgrade the halberd if I wanted to. That'll be nice for 4 kings, probably. Ow. Rude. Go back here and heal up. I do love this room. It's just the pinwheel room. Like, yeah, just throw like them in there. It's beautiful. I have an idea here. I can probably do that with the short sword. I'm fat rolling, that's fine. I have a plan. Gotta wait for him to get over. That should be good enough. Probably should have done this after the explosion, huh? Okay, going good so far. Oh, that actually went really well. I've like tanked. Sometimes when you tank him, I feel like he just grabs you a ton and does like a bunch of just like time wasting stuff, but yeah, that just kind of worked. Yeah. Nito and 4 kings are definitely, until I get better, that I'm gonna tank the shit out of them. Wait, no. Reinforced weapon. Yeah. +4? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna hit +5 this round. Bed of Chaos. I like the closest. Yeah, I guess it is. Boss took so much time in a casual playthrough. Yeah, I mean, that's like why you love speedrunning, right? Or why I do. Big reason is just you get to do this shit so much better. I've never really played through New Game Plus, but that's kind of what speedrunning in my mind is kind of akin to like a New Game Plus. You're just doing the same thing, but just like better and faster. Bed of Chaos is my least favorite boss. I'm a minor Bed of Chaos apologist and a major Lost Izalith apologist. I don't think it's as bad as it. But I'm not gonna like fight anybody who I understand. I see the points and I agree with a lot of the flaws. I just don't think they're like deal breakers or anything. But I do think Bed of Chaos is definitely a lower tier boss in this game. But I'm not even sure if it's my least favorite. I would have to think hard about my least favorite boss in this game, because I kind of like all of them. There's like a really cool way to get down here that I want to learn after this run. I don't know how hard it is, though. You can, like, just drop right from the beginning. Yeah, I think I just like this game's bosses so much that it's like, even a bad boss in this game is still, like, a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? I was gonna say, like, maybe dual Sanctuary Guardian for my least favorite, but I don't think... They're not, like, even a boss. They don't have a boss health bar. And I like regular Sanctuary Guardian, so... I'm thinking about it. The thing is, even with bosses that I like don't have a good time, like I don't really enjoy fighting like Centipede Demon, for example, but I still think it's a cool idea. You know what I mean? And I think that's also kind of what saves Beta Chaos for me, is I think it's such a cool idea for a boss fight. Oh, there's another bonfire over there. Whatever. I want the flasks. Let me go. And I will not be doing Ceaseless Discharge skip because I don't know how. I think you're... Wait, are you allowed to do that in Glitchless anyways? Maybe it's good I'm not doing it. I don't remember if you're... I think... I can't remember. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely understand why people don't have a fun time with Bed of Chaos. Because it is very different from all the other bosses. It also just straight up has some not very well designed moves. Or rather, I think it has one. I think the dual slap is a little... be a little goofy. Just like a little too fast. Yeah, well, I know how to do the, I know how to do the cheat, it's not even really cheese, because it's, like, intended. I know how to do the, like, instant kill, but you, like, don't have to go into the boss arena at all if you don't want to. And just, like, roll through the lava below. And I don't know if that's allowed in Glitchless. It's a similar thing to Duke Skip, so I would be surprised if it's not allowed, but I would also, I mean, I guess I understand. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've just fought Ceaseless Discharge, like... you know, one-on-one. Just clip to the final area of the game. Just run to the end. I mean, there are wrong warps in this game. You can't do it from the start, but there is... The three, like, main categories, besides Glitchless, which is a misc category for some reason right now. I don't really understand that. I guess they're maybe thinking of changing that. There's, like... any percent, and then there's any percent no wrong warp, and then there's any percent force quit. There's like, which is faster than regular any percent, but you have to, you can like Alt F4 and do some jank shit to just skip shit in the end of the game, I guess. I did not know he could hit me from there. Good thing I love, that's why you level Vitality, I guess. Yep, I knew it. I just planned to take that hit all along. I've actually never had him hit me when I was that far. I just assumed that once you were like past that first bit, he just couldn't do anything about it. I guess you gotta watch out. That too. He's hitting me with stuff I've never seen. But it should be pretty much over now. You can just punch him, you don't even need to. It doesn't really matter how much damage you're doing. Oh, Ratchet and Clank. I was like, what is that acronym? Thank you. So Ceaseless is another one I don't have splits for, and I think, now that I think about it, I never made splits for Centipede Demon and Fire Sage Demon. I'm also gonna do. Well, I wonder, I've never, like, so I looked at, like, the first half of the world record for this category. I wonder if they even fight, because you don't have to fight those two to get the humanity, I think. I just don't know where you'd get the 30 humanity to get the shortcut. I never played Ratchet and Clank or, like, what's the other one? Jak and Daxter. I was a Sly Cooper kid. A Sly Cooper enjoyer, if you will. The soul, right? Yeah. Closer. Good bite. Yeah, there is a stream of Ultimate Spider-Man. You can dig for it in the streams playlist. It was when was that? That was like 6 months ago now. Sounds right. I want to get this bonfire. I think I'm gonna get fucked up by this worm. I don't know how to fight these. Yeah, like, what is this move? He just spits, like, poisonous gas at you. Yes, I am. Yeah, that was the Ultimate Spider-Man stream was a while ago. That was a fun stream. I don't think, yeah, I didn't make any edits of it, which is maybe why you haven't seen it. I really have to be in the right mood. I feel like I always have a fun time making stream edits, but I have to be in the right mood for it. I'm in the mood to edit videos like 1% of the time. Ancient history. I don't know, I've been doing YouTube and streaming for so long, on and off, that... What's ancient history has different definitions for different people. He's gonna do it again, for sure. Whenever he backs off, he wants to do that. He is just spamming that right now. Gonna do it again. Oh, no. Okay, he's just gonna fly. The adventure game stream? What do you mean? Like I play point-and-click adventure games? Boss, the first one has a fire. He has a couple. He has a few new moves. Oh, that Spider-Man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that game was fucking hilarious. Yeah, Demon Fire Sage is probably fairly low down on the tier list for me. I do think he is definitely different than the other demons, but it'd be a little... You could have like another attack or something that's unique. Fall of last year. Damn, time's just like broken. I like have no reference for this shit anymore. Like, when was that? That was like 3 months ago, right? I can hit that, right? I just want to back off and lure him a little bit closer so that I stop having to deal with this. I have no strats for this boss at all. I don't really know. I like never do anything about it. Did I just cut his arm? I forgot you could do that. I cut his arm off and then killed his arm. That gives you the... Okay, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, this boss is like... I like don't really like fighting him. But he's cool. If you mash fast enough, you can, yeah, you can get out of that grab without taking any damage. Oh, not that though. Yep. Okay. I don't like know how to dodge any of this shit. Oh, that's his grab, okay. I'm just like hoping Black Knight Halberd will do the work for me. And it does. It's the arena. The arena is also the cool part, you know what I mean? Like, it's in this lava arena where you feel so restricted. None of the other Souls games really do that shit very much. So unique. Although you can, if you're patient, what I usually do to fight Centipede Demon is lure him over to the right. There's like a bigger area of land that you can fight in. That was what I did for the level 1 run. I've seen that game. I don't know if it's furry. It's probably Fury, right? It's probably not furry. I'm gonna say Fury. Yeah, I've heard of that game. I've listened to that game's soundtrack a little bit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, editor. You like get him to grab you in the corner, and then he just like falls to his death in the void. You just got the notification. YouTube being timely as always. Sending out the stream notification at a timely hour-and-a-half into the stream. Welcome, DC. I see you've changed your name. Or maybe you... I don't know. I just noticed you changed your name. Hopefully you didn't do it like a month ago or something. Where's Nate at? I'm not sure. I mean, Nate is like, you know, as a reminder, a human being. Could just be like doing something else tonight. Nate could just be doing laundry for all we know. Quite surprising that walking on lava doesn't insta-kill you. Oh, it pretty much does unless you have the orange charred ring, which I just got from that boss. Like, instead of killing me in, like, you know, 100 hits like it does now, it would kill me in, like... At this health, probably, like, 4 or 5, I'd imagine. I don't think the orange charred ring gives you fire resist at all. I think it's just walking on lava resistance. Cool tree root there. Alright, here we go, everybody's favorite boss. Not you. How's life? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, now that I think about it, this is my second stream back. It feels like I've just been back, but... Yeah, I'm having a good time. Getting back into streaming, obviously. I'm excited about. I'm looking forward to playing more Spider-Man 2. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I'm developing my game. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Please. I'm gonna get slapped again. Okay, goodbye. I was hoping to first try that, but I just kind of got fucked up. There's a strat here that's really cool that I'm hoping is easy enough I can learn before next stream, where you just throw a couple fire bombs and you can kill that boss like instantly by sniping the weak points. I think about it, I don't really need the Black Knight halberd, so I could probably put on like this set and have some fire resist and stuff. Maybe tank an extra hit or something. 8 sounds right for deaths. Let's go for under 10, huh? Yeah, I had fun with the soul level 1 run. Still need to finish Dark Souls 2 and then get to 3, and by then I imagine the Elden Ring DLC will finally be out and I can do that. That was another game I considered doing some speedruns for, was Elden Ring, but I think I don't know, I think I just prefer this game for speedrunning from what I've seen. It's a firestorm. Yeah. Cool spell. Alright, let's give this another shot. In my practice, quote-unquote, run-through of this, I got it first try. A little unfortunate I died there. Oh my, the worst roll of all time. I did that like a full sec. I like lined myself up perfectly to just get casually slapped in there. That was actually intentional. I'm just setting up time save for next time. Yeah, DC. I mean, I've seen you enough that I'll notice when your name changes. And I know your name. We're not insignificant. That's not like why you're not insignificant, by the way. That's not how that works. But this is not the measure of why somebody is significant or not, is whether I know who they are. If that's the case, then... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say then most of the states of the United States would be insignificant, but that might actually be true. I'm sorry, Nebraska, just... I have no idea where you are. Please do something important so I know where you are. Alright. There we go. That's how you do it. Just roll through it, dummy. How you're learning. Okay, I think we're good. Yo, I can't believe they made a bed a boss. That's wild. Here's the mattress. Oh, I did whiff. Okay. Not gonna lie, little rough getting that done, but I did get her done. Looking like I can probably get sub 2 hours, which was like a full hour faster than I thought. What makes Iowa relevant? Like, why did I go to Anne Orlando? What is here for me? Why did I do this? Why am I here? I'm just imagining being like the firekeeper there. Person just shows up and is like, why am I here? Why did I come here? This sucks. And then they just leave. Yo, what if when you get to the center of the bed of chaos at the end there, you could just like take a little nap? Take a little rest before you move on? Heal up? Not like resting at bonfires. Why not like just a nice bed? Oh no. Bed of Chaos is in my dreams, it's a nightmare. Now see, here's the thing, I may be a Bed of Chaos apologist at heart. I still will make fun of Bed of Chaos, because it's funny. You know what? Give me the transient first. I just want to be ready, because I get the feeling I'm gonna have to kill some ghosts at the end here. Rude. Ow. Give you little pokes as I was running by. Alright, just 2 more bosses. I think there's a way to get past that one without killing it, but that'll have to be something for a later run. I have so much fucking HP. I've just been leveling Vitality because I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna kill all the guys in here, because yeah. I can hit... Wait, I have Transient Cursed on, don't I? Did I just whiff those? I guess? I see you in the floor there. I don't think I don't. Yeah, that should be good enough. It's definitely not the fastest way. There's actually a strat here to not even bother going in this building, I know. You can just like... There's like a guy up here and you can just snipe him with fire bombs. And get the item that he wants. Just gets teleported into your inventory. Cute. Have a nice day. Yeah, I'm killing ghosts so they go to Afterlife 2. Heaven 2 is even better, and Hell 2 is even worse. Head deniers. Ideas are just like, nope, don't exist. If you believe in futons, I get that, but beds, come on. Let's get real here. But there's like a super cool jump that I learned about recently that I hope I think you can just like drop down here and then you're like right at the boss. Oh, hello. The like falling down animation got me. Yeah, I never knew about it's that simple. You can just go right to the boss. I never knew that until like yesterday. Alright, let's get some armor up. Don't forget the Covenant. Should be good to go. You've been acknowledged and that proves you exist. I've been acknowledged on a Slyfincleton stream. That's all I need to know that I exist. Alright, old reliable. Just face tank with the Cavils. Big attack. And then I think I'd go like... I remember the direction. I mean, good luck getting a direction down in your mind in this arena, but I think I'm going the right way. Nope, in fact I was going the exact opposite way. I guess I'll heal. Can I? That almost tricked me. I was about to be. I like didn't read the name for a second, and I was just immediately like, oh, the bots are back. As a disclaimer, please do not actually masquerade as a bot. You might get banned on accident. That is funny though. God. After doing this at level 1, this is just like, these guys ain't shit. One letter away from Ken bot. Coincidence? I'll leave that up to you. Alright, where is he? They just forget? Okay, there we go. Kill. Okay, I'll ask again. Does this kill? No. There we go. Alright, just one more boss. Again, I don't know. We have like 37 vitality. That's so much. I like almost hit the soft level cap, I think, for vitality in a speedrun. I imagine an actual, like, properly made route has more to do with their souls. Maybe not. I mean, they probably just leveled, like, strength. I could probably have just warped here. Whatever. Just take me here, cat. You know what? You know where to take me. I am a Smash Bros. Melee enjoyer. I played that game competitively for a few years. But now I'm like the dad who's like kind of into baseball, you know. I just like check in every once in a while and see like the scores and oh, it's X person won this tournament. Like watch a set every once in a while. Yeah, over leveling in KH2 until you can just like destroy bosses in like a few hits. I guess, well, 37 vitality isn't really over-leveling in the base game, but for a speedrun, and I'm only here for a couple hours, that is a lot of levels in vitality. Like, this is probably the biggest fucking health bar of, like, any speedrun nerd. I could have just rolled past him. I had like an instinctive urge to bully that guy. I was like, I'm just gonna like humiliate him and move on. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get like sub 145 as long as I don't choke here. Good start. So far, so good. Oh, I think I got him. Destroyed, honestly. That wasn't close. I don't know why. I was kind of nervous for that. Then I gotta remember to manually split. $142.05? Hell yeah. First run done. It's funny, earlier in the run I was being like, yeah, you know, I kind of want to get... My goal is like sub 3, maybe sub 2.5. I mean, sub 2, pretty good. For like basically no route. Alright, I know you're supposed to alt... I know how it sounds. And you're supposed to alt F4 to get your time, like, so that you don't like load in into New Game Plus and get an inaccurate time.
You'll get your rent when you
Yo,
fix this
some
damn
schmuck.
door.
$5 super chat. Thanks so much. 4 claps. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna alt F4. Wait, hang on. Cancel. I had live split focused. I almost alt F4 out a live split. Okay. So you alt F4 and then you gotta like relaunch the game. And then in the menu you can see your in-game time to like confirm that that's right. Hopefully I'm doing that right. I didn't like look too far into it, but that seemed to be what you're supposed to do. Too late to experience, just in time to congratulate. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Here we have... That is the correct time, 1:42:05. And then we have my other beautiful characters, Bellathor from Skyrim, and Spy Kids.